AUDUSD dropped 300 pips in just a day. I was able to anticipate this move before it happened. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to anticipate such move in the forex market. Quickly, I'm not going to be wasting your time. Let's go to my screen. All right, so guys, quickly, welcome inside of my screen, right? I don't want to waste your time. Let's go straight to business. Now, this is AUDUSD and this is the monthly time frame. And how was I able to anticipate this in the forex market? Now, you must understand that stuff like this does not happen in this kind of pairs like AUDUSD that is not that volatile. Do you understand? So it can happen probably in a week, but in a day is crazy, right? So probably I was anticipating, oh, the market was going to drop, but not like that, right? So I'm going to be showing you my analysis and how everything played out. I dropped this on my Telegram community. You can use the link below to join my Telegram community. My name is Trader Chris. For those of you that are new here, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I have been trading the forex market for quite some time now, for about 4 years plus now. And let's get started quickly. No time, right? Now, this is AUDUSD. And as you can see, the overall trend of this market is a downtrend, right? Is a downtrend. Now, what I've done on this pair is simply to map out my key level. So let me just take this stuff out, which is this level here, this level here, this level here, this level here. And if you check currently, right, what the market is currently doing is that the market went down, came to this level, which this point is a key level, right? Went up, come down to this level, went up, touched this trend line. That's touched this trend line like 1, 2, and this is about like this third one now. Came down to this point here, started pushing to the upside, and then you see this drop here. This drop now, this is a pre-candlestick, and it's crazy already, right? It's already crazy. Now, this is the weekly candlestick. This is the weekly candlestick, and this is what it is looking like on the weekly. Now let's go to the daily. The daily, that's where the stuff happened, right? And that is where my analysis happened. So I was expecting the market to get to somewhere around this point, right? Somewhere around this point. That's probably break this point. But I noticed that there's a kind of a triangle at this point here. So all I just did was to draw this trend, my trend here to the upside. Then this stuff happened, right? So I dropped a buy signal at this point here, and it was crazy. It went straight up to take profit around this level. I was targeting this level though. I was targeting that the market would break to this point and push to the upside. Now this is where the whole magic happened, right? At this point here. So my analysis was that if the market, as long as the market stays below this trend, right, which is this downtrend, you know, it's in a triangle currently. So as long as it stays below this downtrend, this market is still coming down. And at this point here, if you scale to the 4 hours, it gives us our entry candlestick at the 4 hours here at this point. Now, if you enter such market, you would have been having a problem with this level here. Let's say you entered at somewhere this point here. Let's use our short position somewhere this point here. Then our stop losses, let's say 50 pips. Yeah, 50 pips, not bad. So your first target level would be this trend line, which wasn't even up to 1:2. This is about 1:2.5. But probably you still be expecting the market to get to somewhere this point. But guess what? This is what the market did in general. About 1,000 pips. If you have to calculate from the point it started falling down to this point here, this is about 400 pips. That's if I'm not even 420 pips, right? 420 pips. So this is like this where it stopped, somewhere this point here. About 350 pips dropped from this point. It started falling down to this point. It's about 350 pips. So how I was able to anticipate this market was that this trend, I was seeing two trends, a declining trend and an upward trend. That's a downtrend and an upward trend. So there was a first touch, second touch, and the third touch that moved to this point. First touch, second touch, third touch. And what I knew that any point the market break from this trend would be the next level. Like I'll be able to anticipate the next level target from that level. Do you understand? I'll be able to anticipate the next level target from that level. Now, what I anticipated in this market was that if it breaks this counter trend, which is this one here, break above this counter trend, then this market is going to buy to the upside. Exactly that's what the market did. push to the downside, push, gave us an entry around this point here on the lower time frame, like the 2 hours. We scale to the 2 hours now, you see an entry candlestick around this point here. So push to the upside, downside, this was like a push, enter candlestick back to this point here. Then at this point, market started selling up to this point, around this point. So how I was able to know that? I was able to know that, yeah, the market was going to either get, the market was going to get to this point, certainly, right? The market is certainly going to get to this point. But now, what it does at this point matters a lot. Do you understand? Because there's already a resistance at this point here. If it breaks this resistance, the next level target would be this level here, this resistance here. Maybe if it gets to this level, fall down a little bit and retest, and then start pushing to the upside. But then what the market did was sell to this downside, and this was how we were able to catch about 300 pips, right? Didn't catch the 300 pips completely, right? Because obviously nobody knew that the market was going to make this kind of move, right? But at least the most important thing is that we made money from this market, right? So some persons will be like, oh, Trump conditions is, that's why they are hitting stop loss and all that. If you're able to understand the direction of the market, next level of the market. Now, if I'm able to understand, if based on what is currently happening now in this market, right? If I'm able to skip to my higher time frame, like to the monthly time frame, right? I want to see, that's what I feel personally that is going to happen in this market, is that this market most likely is going to get to this point here. So this whole trend is in a downtrend. So how to take advantage of this is that we'll scale to the weekly time frame. We want to look for like kind of a pullback, push down a little bit, and a pullback around this region here, around this region. Let's say market push to this point here and then continue pushing to the downside. Then the daily and 4 hours time frame, we'll start looking for our entry, right? So a push to the upside, kind of, you can use your fib retracement at this point here to this point here, from this point, yeah. So if the market push to somewhere this level, now I'll be dropping updates on my Telegram community based on how the market is reacting to this point, because this level is the key level. If it's continues to start pushing to this level and then continues going to the upside, right, I'll be posting the update on this particular trade. For those of you that would like to join my Telegram community, I don't just share my trade signal, I share trade insights while I'm entering a trade, and also I teach how to trade forex in that Telegram community. And for those of you that probably want a one-on-one training, you want me to train you one-on-one, use the first link in the description to reach out to me, right? So this is what I'm expecting in this market, right? Now let me use my path for this. I want to see this market do something like this. That's broken down, right? That's come down to this level. Now somewhere the market will reverse to somewhere this level and then push to the downside, right? I might be wrong, but most likely this is what the market is going to do. But let's see. I'll update you guys on what this market is going to do. I'll see you in my next video. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and like the video so that other traders can see as well. Thanks. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.